I'm here. Hello. Good morning. Getting set. Yes, Rogue Legacy is a great game. And there's a second one. But I don't know when or if it's coming to Xbox. I just know that it's currently on Steam because some streamers that I watch were talking about it and playing it. So hopefully we see it in the future because the first one was great. I have stuff to go back to in that one, for sure. But yes, this morning we are doing a double feature of Sometimes You games. This is a double promo. We got some keys to go through for promo, and I've been falling behind. You know, life is just so complicated to play free games that I'm supposed to show off for you. So this morning we have both Steam Tactics and Escape from Tethys. Thanks to Sometimes You for providing the keys for today. We actually have enough keys to do 2 double Sometimes You features. So today we're going to do Steam Tactics and Escape from Tethys. Let's jump right in. This is a very traditional... Whoa. Okay, let's turn down the TV a little bit. And probably turn down the game audio a little bit. All I know about Steam Tactics, it's probably a tactics game, and there were doggies on the cover. I mean, I am playing as a corgi. So, Benedictus Maximus. Greetings. I have arrived. I mean, we have arrived on behalf of Queen Melma. Oh, we're just anthropomorphized animals. William Torgnan. The king is ill and the queen is anxious about safety of the princess. Her Highness wishes to employ your services. After all, you are one of the most renowned tacticians in the kingdom. Wait, am I William Torgnan? Unfortunately, we cannot provide you with any further information due to sheer secrecy of the mission. Let us embark on our journey. We must not make Her Highness wait. So currently we have the toad and the corgi. There's our mission map, I guess. There's cargo. Cargo bay. Although these seem like units because it's got hit points. Oh, no, it's everything. So the Iron Moth is a ship, and the Northwind is a ship, and then they each have a weapon, I guess. The Old Bobby and the Red Hound. You can use Hanger to equip your ships. Keep in mind your ship's load. It affects the distance your ship can move in combat. So the Red Hound, of course, is on the Iron Moth. And of course, it would be with the dog character. And then the Northwind has Old Bobby. And then the bridge just has my characters. Well, let's get to mission 1. So we've got mission difficulties. Looks like we were only able to select level 1 difficulty. And we get 25 gold, the Gravion spec, and rusty spare parts for completing this mission. And Gravium spec is used for upgrades. Pirates, to arms! We will handle the combat and you have a chance to prove your tactical skill. Or are they talking to me? Yeah, double promo. It's been a little while. Move your selector with the left stick, press A to select. Available tiles are highlighted with blue. Press A to select destination, and then once more to confirm the movement. Yeah, hi, I'm... Enemy turn. Oh no! Target show tiles that the ship can attack. The color of the target symbolizes associated guns. Yeah. Cool. Victory! So we gained a little bit of experience. We gained some items. Cool to hear. I haven't watched any streams of it. I do need to go back and actually play Life is Strange 2. I played Life is Strange 1, really enjoyed it. So. Benedictus. Pride and arrogance are unacceptable for a royal messenger. We have won thanks to our tacticians' wise decisions. Got that? I'm a wise tactician. But, Master Tognin. Hey, we got an achievement. Off to a good start. Achieve your first victory. Yeah, I enjoyed Before the Storm. I haven't played 2 yet, really. I only being dived it. I'll need to get to it. I watched a lot of Joe stream it, and so we'll see how I get on with it. Yeah, I'll have to see how I feel about it. But I do want to play it. Okay, so if you replay previous missions, you do get some resources, just not as many. How much harder could enemy level 6 be than any level 1? I mean, we dominated that first. Oh my god, there's 4 of them. Holy crap. Okay, we're leaving. I was like, it can't be that much worse. Ooh, look at this feline pirate. Would you kindly share all your gold and cargo with us, fair travelers? This way we can avoid any unpleasant conversations. How dare you, filthy pirates? We are on the mission bestowed upon us by the Queen herself. This young fellow misunderstands the concept of piracy. You see, we don't care about your mission, your status, your personal philosophy. Oh, I skipped it. We care about your gold. This is ridiculous. You don't realize the importance of the affairs you are intervening in. Calm down, Benedictus. There is only one way to settle this unfortunate situation. Prepare your weapons. Can I see their movement range? Whoa. So apparently level 1 enemies are weaklings, level 2 enemies are, or level 6 enemies are completely just gonna outclass me. That's fair. Even level 2 enemies I'm gonna completely demolish. Now that's getting interesting. You're not an easy prey after all. But don't think you can get away. Reward for your heads is too big to skip. Wait, there's a reward on my head? Oh no. Don't worry about such details. Better focus on staying alive. And we got to the workshop. A workshop. Marvelous. Here we can upgrade our equipment and should regularly do so. Indeed, we should not fly on rusty junk while on a queen's mission. Fox, help! If I get peppy, you know, then we'll start talking here. So the North Wind. So it costs gold, spark, and some rusty stuff. Let's upgrade it. Let's upgrade the North Wind. The Red Hound and Old Bobby. Let's just upgrade everything. You know, if we get some like a Falco type, a Peppy type, I mean, we could say that my Corgi friend is almost like Fox. So right now, he's got the Red Hound, which is a weapon that shoots diagonally. And we've got this Woodpecker that shoots vertical. Let's equip the Woodpecker on him because then it gives him more shooting options. But what I'm gathering is I can pretty much grind out levels if I'm having a tough time. More pirates, starting to look suspicious. Hey handsome, we meet again. Are you ready to become the pavement on my way to the riches? You won't stop us, you criminals. Don't get so hot, boy. I'm just doing business here. You know, I'm just not gonna move. Too early to tell. So far, Steam Tactics is seems to work just fine. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy this one. Only promote quadruple A games? Hey, we got an achievement. First steps. Level up a pilot for the first time. We got a bunch of gold. We got the Bulldog. gravium spec, and some rusty spare parts. Ah, she's actually a named enemy. Right? We've always been told from games that S rank is better than A. Usually it goes up to AAA before you go to like S rank in most games. Selva Thistlethorn. Of course not. I am the pirate Baroness Selva Thistlethorn. Consider my introduction an honor. Why are you following us? Who are you working for? Answer, pirate! Why bother answering your questions, Buxy? If soon you are going to be dead anyway. Don't call me Buxy. Wait, how did you know? Okay, so we can spend points to improve their performance. Piloting increases hit points. Other skills increase damage and corresponding guns. So let's see, piloting increases the HP by 5 for every point, reduces the chance of being hit by critical strike. Reflexes, primary stat for machine guns and Tesla guns, +1 damage. Secondary stat for cannons and flamethrowers, +0.5 point of damage. Also increases critical strike chance of these weapons. Tech Savvy is the primary stat for flamethrower and torpedo launchers. Secondary for acid guns and machine guns, also increases critical. And then Wits is for cannons and acid guns, increases torpedo and Tesla, also increases. Okay, so we're gonna put a couple into piloting, a couple into reflexes. You know what, let's go 3 into reflex. No, we'll go also Wits for Benedictus, and then we'll do 2 there. So he's got a cannon weapon, so that's why they've given him that. And then we'll also do point in reflexes, because I do want to give everybody like kind of a good mix of weapons. Although we've given our buddy William Torgnan 2 cannon weapons, because Old Bobby and Bulldog are both cannons. So we don't have enough to upgrade the ships right now because we don't have enough gold, but I could upgrade some guns. So let's do the Red Hound and Old Bobby. Did you miss me? We're getting used to your presence, Miss Thistlethorn. Okay, so you can't go through your own players. Uh-oh. Whoever that was, they were a lot stronger than the others. And William leveled up again. To be fair, I'm starting to enjoy these encounters. Something tells me Miss Thistlethorn will be a member of our team soon enough. I have always wanted to become a hero and fight pirates. I too had such dreams in times of my youth, Benedictus. But every hero needs a villain, and the older you are, the harder it is to distinguish good and evil. Did something bad happen when you were in the Inquisition, Master Torgnan? Some unfortunate events did happen, but those memories are painful to recall, Benedictus. A merchant. We can buy... Oh, wait, we can sell some stuff. And we can buy... Aerial combat for dummies. Used to reset pilot skill points. It costs 1,000. Wow. But we can also get gravium specs and rusty spare parts. Oh, I've got some already. Don't worry. You're not alone. I also have games in my collection that are piling up. Okay, it looks like they just got a critical strike on me, and that's what happened, maybe? Just grinding out some extra experience to level up some characters. Okay. Ugh, I ran out of minions. Alright then, it's time to take matters in my own hands. Finally, let's meet face to face. Then let us resolve this conflict at last. So is that her? Actually, I can't tell. They all have similar stats, so... Yo, Carnage. That's why that person couldn't attack me. They have a single square weapon. Interesting. There's never a theme to Sometimes You. Honestly. Games are just games, I think, with them. It's getting hot in here. Acquire a flamethrower. Well, congratulations. I accept your victory. Then tell us who hired you. Sure, but with one condition. You will take me on your team. Of course I'm getting Selva. What? We're not cooperating with pirates. Besides, why would you wish to join? My previous employer will not be content with me failing to stop you, so joining is the safest bet. And I want to retire piracy anyway. We accept your offer, Miss Thistlethorn. What? No, Master Torgnan. We can't. We need the information. And since someone is plotting against us, additional crew members are welcome indeed. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think, like, yesterday we played Alteric, which was a platformer. They've done A Winter's Daydream, which was a pure visual novel. We've got Steam Tactics here. There's just so much. And like the next one we've got today is, we've got Escape from Tethys. But then the other two I have, eventually, eventually, man. They've said they want to. Oh, we got another achievement. Selva. Piracy is fun, but unsustainable. She's level 4. Well, okay. I remember the PS1 demo of Tony Hawk. I wonder, would I be strong enough to take on this mission now at the medium difficulty? Let's try. What? The Tony Hawk thing? I don't know. I never was great at snowboarding games, to be honest. Yeah, skateboarding, snowboarding, any of the board sports were never really a strength of mine. Yeah, I think I'm a little weak to still take this mission on. Hades Maximus. Well, 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 it's my young cousin Benedictus, isn't it? How are things going, Buxy? Hades, you are well aware that I hate that nickname. I'm here to bring you the unfortunate news, cousin. Turns out your little party has done something legal, and I, as a hand of the law, must arrest you. Nonsense. We're on a mission issued by the Queen. Oh my, you also have a pirate with you? What a lucky coincidence. Now, leave your ships and hand over your weapons. Never. We are not betraying the Queen's orders. This is a setup arrest. We'll have to make our way by force. Awesome. I'm fighting the police like nothing has changed. Can we take their gold afterwards? I just won't move. I'll let you make the first move. Do any of that new faction? Yes. I have done about 140. So what I can say for the pure faction is what makes it annoying is if you read all the new troop descriptions, they each have like a 15% chance to wreck themselves. Or like to self-destruct. And that's what's going to make them annoying. But looking what some of the others were saying, there's some very, like... there are some troops that'll make it easier. Yeah, I know. I tried. Got nothing. So, I'll hope. I mean, in general, it was going to be almost nothing. In the grand scheme of things, really, like, what were we going to get out of it? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's cool. I just, you know, it'll barely be anything in the, you know, to make a difference. Yeah, exactly. Like, he wants VIP 6, but, like, he won't ever spend the gems on it. I know better than to believe he would actually use the gems. Yeah, I mean, I only unlocked the highest ratio achievement in gems this week, and it only was, you know, almost 2,000 hours into me playing the game. Yeah, I think it, just so you realize, like 2,000 hours, we're talking like 80 days worth of time that I put into gems just to get that highest ratio achievement. If I could tell people a way to actually do well on the achievement, like, sure, but there just isn't. My team kind of changed with the, yeah, I've heard there's plenty of good teams. I just don't, the one I swapped to was actually an oldie but a goodie. Mountain Crusher, Forest Troll, Gob Truffle. It's an interesting team. The best thing about the team I'm using really is the fact that I don't have to worry about anything. I can put really any class to it as I like work on all the class upgrades that I want. So like I finished the Archer class recently. We definitely made the joke. We had the same thoughts. No, we lost one of our ships. Oh God, really, sub? Chaos from you people. Chaos! Let's check out the achievement list, see what's up. So we're up to 5 out of the 18 achievements. Not bad. Not bad. Upgrade an item to level 10. Level up a pilot to level 10. Acquire a 2-star item. Acquire a 3-star item. Acquire all ships. Acquire all guns. Complete the first chapter. Acquire a torpedo launcher. Acquire an acid gun. Acquire a Tesla gun. And then we've got 3 secret achievements. Ooh. I don't know why that sounded like a ghost. I don't ask. I will be in prime position to take that spot. Clearly, I am in prime position to take that spot. I am what, top 5 on it? Plenty. The only reason I'm so high on that leaderboard is because I have the one game that none of them do. Yeah, the fact that I have that completion is the one thing that none of them do. Yeah, no, I've heard the same. Or I actually feel the same as well. Crashbots is not easy. Yeah, Rift Keeper was pretty tough. Dang, we lost. Yeah, those are... Crashbots and Rift Keeper are the next two, for sure. Let me check, though. I will tell you the... So I am 4th overall on the Sometimes You leaderboard. I am 11,000 TA behind Otakon. But in terms of games I don't have like done, I have plenty. But in the Sometimes You catalog, I have not completed 7th Sector, State of Anarchy, Master of Mayhem, Grab the Bottle, Vasilis, Botata, Rift Keeper, Crashbots, Steam Tactics, Metropolis, Lux Obscura. Then it looks like there's like Swordbreaker's coming out soon. Haven't done that one. Active Neurons 2 is coming out soon. And of course, Escape from Tethys we're starting today, and then I do have keys to also stream Mask of Mists and Norman's Great Illusion. So there's a lot I haven't done of them. I just need to kind of like go and do it. And like there's plenty I can use to kind of catch that one, to catch up to Otakon. Because I think even in Where Are My Friends, like I don't see Otakon in the top for this one. Yeah, Otakon's only got 13 achievements in it, so for 1400 TA, while the full score of it right now is 5500. Yeah, so like, if I put in the time on it, I will take that spot. This is Steam Tactics, a new game, new-ish, published by Sometimes You. We are currently doing a double Sometimes You promo today. I probably won't stream a ton of it. No, I just got a key for Mask of Mists, actually, so we will stream it. Like I said, I had 4 Sometimes You games in the backlog. So we're doing a double feature today, and then we'll probably do a double feature for that Norman and Mask game. Dear. Yeah, I'll play Norman, obviously, but it's not like I'm not doing it yet. Not a very good centipede. I'm very curious about that one. I had said, like, on a previous stream that Road to Guangdong was on, like, I want to say that was on Keymailer for a long time. Yeah. No, I agree with you, Sub. Like, I could definitely tell what they were going for, so I'm very curious. To give it a shot. But obviously, you know, today we've got 2 others. Exactly, Ima. So yes, I will take a shot at But yeah, that road to Guangdong. I'd seen it on Keymailer a long time ago, and it just never came out. So I was kind of curious what was going on with it, because it said it was coming to Xbox. So I take a look at anything coming to Xbox that's on the site, and I just didn't hear anything back, or like I got rejected on it. So I was like, okay, you know, fine. But then I just never saw the game come out because I was like, this looks interesting. But not much you can do when you never see it come out. So to see it now coming, I'm curious about it for sure. Geez, they're really focusing on my flamethrower. I've been playing Sparklight. Recently. That one's been pretty good. Crap, they've got me completely surrounded. Yeah, I went on a tear last night. Completed... how much did I complete last night? I'm at a mobility disadvantage in this fight right now. There we go. Whew, that was a close one. Yeah, I went on a tear last night. I got done 2 bosses in a row. There's too many games, guys. Come on. I just can't keep up. Hilarious. I mean, I'm really trying to keep, like, anything that I start right now, I'm trying to at least make sure that I can, like, maintain a level of, like... Thanks, Carnage. We're dropping a code. We'll see who gets it. That's an easy one, by the way. Hard cube is very easy. Hey, Mr. Coolness. Yeah, I just haven't had, like... I've been trying to get as much done to kind of keep up, but... It is not easy, folks. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people talk about having that one come. I'm a won it. Cool. Congrats, Ima. It's less than an hour completion, by the way. It's a really quick one. So she's got a bulldog and a flaming. So flaming's 1 and a bulldog is diagonal. Old Bobby is that. So let's give her an old Bobby. And we've got the Barracuda. Let's give you Barracuda. Always. Obviously, if you put honest in your name, in your company name, you are clearly a goodie. Well, that didn't go so well, folks. I'll be right back, just a sec. The chair. Oh, wait. So that's one chair command, but there is another. Hail! All hail the mighty chair! Okay, so it's starting to get a little difficult, I must say. I'm wondering if the weight problem is becoming part of this. As we said, I'm going to be the top spot of the Sometimes You leaderboard eventually. To do that, I've got to actually complete Sometimes You games. We're gonna keep moving up that leaderboard, Mr. Coolness, so. But I've obviously got to make some bigger steps. When you're friends on TA with some truly great platformers, it's not easy. Yes, you seal my green. I am green with envy. But yeah, I work on it. I'd like to get up towards the top of the platformer leaderboard. But it really is just it's a beast of a task. Yeah, this feels like the grindy part of an RPG a little bit. I've been trying to do well, but I wonder if like I put the upgrades in the wrong positions or something else. Like, am I just building too many like jack of all trade units instead of actually specializing? Do we need people switching names here? You're not Ima. Ima's right above you. Ha ha ha. I'm sorry, I know, that was such a lame joke. I apologize. I get to be Ross now? Dang. Everybody's changing names now. I'm so confused. This chair is practically brand new. I think we're safe. Yeah, this chair is still good. So, no need to worry. In terms of other streams for today, by the way, I think the plan is going to be there's probably a race at about 3 o'clock today. I think it's mystery. And then there's another race like late tonight. So we'll see. Obviously, we're still gonna do a little bit more Steam Tactics before switching over to Escape from Tethys. Going through what with the Scooby Gang? Ah. Ha. Ha. You got me. Later, Mr. Coolness. Thanks for hanging. Probably soon, Joe. Are you not a fan of this one? Not a fan of the RPG, or the, not RPG, but the tactics type games. I don't know, this is a genre I very much can get into at times, so I have to be number one. It's gonna be a long time before I get to number one. Well, as I said, we're gonna switch soon to Escape from Tethys. Which is very much a me type game. I think you lost your mojo? Dang. Wow. Brutal. Sure I have, but man. Mojo Jojo. I will defeat the Powerpuff Girls. Yep, we're gonna lose this fight. Okay, so I don't have to grind more. I think we will call the Steam Tactics portion of the stream. And let's switch over to Escape from Tethys. Just want to look. Okay. I mean, we got a good number of achievements on it, and I think that'll be a quickie. I think if you like tactics games, it's cool. But if you're not a tactics person, like, yeah, it's not exactly going to be the one that you just jump at. I try to maintain them. I'm not great at it. So now we're going to do Escape from Tethys. Once again, another Sometimes You published game. It came out a little after Steam Tactics. This one came out August 12th. And on TA, it's currently listed as a Metroidvania platformer. So definite Jesse game. And it currently has a time completion. Actually, it doesn't have one yet. But of the 8 people who completed it on TA, we have a 4 to 5 hour estimate and a 6 to 8 hour estimate on it. So not too long by the looks of it. The classic Sometimes You start screen. Every time. The game does not say automatically, please do not exit without saving. Okay. Are there difficulty-based achievements, or does it matter? Does it not matter? Story, difficulty, finish the game on easy mode, finish the game on normal mode, finish the game in under 90 minutes, find all the ammo upgrades, find all the health upgrades, find every upgrade, explore every area on Tethys, and unlock the high security gate. Well, let's play it on normal. Looks like you have to play it on both. We'll learn the game and do everything. It doesn't... The achievement tags on TA currently do not list it as stackable, so it looks like we'll have to do 2 runs. So I might as well do the first run on normal and do everything in normal, and then do the speed run on easy. Somewhere on Tethys. Okay, let's see. Move, jump, shoot. Computer system. All personnel report to the evacuation hangar in the west facility. This is not a drill. We can shoot up, left, we can drop through, we can jump and shoot. We cannot double jump. Okay, that red stuff actually hurts you. This is the armory. Computer systems. Attention all personnel. The facility has come under attack by an unknown assailant. There are multiple fires in the manufacturing bay and R&D sectors. The hangar is currently unaffected. Emergency evacuation state is now active. Please make your way to the escape pods which are located in the hangar. Okay, that's a door. Those look like escape pods, I would have thought. Or are those just spacesuits? I can't tell. Okay, that's not an enemy. It probably would hurt me because it looks like an electric spark. And electric sparks always hurt. Yep, it does. I shouldn't have rushed. Computer systems. The Tethys weapons facility is known for producing specialized equipment. Our R&D sectors are scattered around the planet. There may be some prototype equipment you can use to your advantage. Navigation module, generally standard for any expedition on TSC outposts. Keep track of your position in the world. Yeah, I don't look at a lot of Steam stuff. I mean, besides the fact that we did Fall Guys recently, like, I haven't played much Steam in a while. Exactly. Steam isn't Xbox. Physics-based platformer sounds scary. Game saved. Just because of the fact that, like, believe me, I like platformers, but physics-based platformer just tells me, be careful. Industrial sabotage. Encounter the IRI assassin. X249 railgun. High-powered railgun that does immense damage. Press B to fire. Attention, all personnel. An unauthorized military-class droid has been detected in our facility. Arm yourselves, use extreme caution, and make your way to the escape shuttles located in the hangar near the surface. Whoa, that is quite powerful. That's a big beam. Yeah, I just look at the fact that, like, Torque L was a physics-based platformer. I know everybody's waiting for me to go back to it. Dog tag. This planet's surface is inhospitable for humans. With temperatures reaching as low as -10°C, it's a wonder anything survives. Yet there are many species of fungi, some tree-like organisms, and even some fauna that roam about. This, I don't know. We discovered a teleporter. Interesting, but no. I don't believe so. I don't believe it has any relation to Pixel Gladiator. Yeah, no, I get your point. I see what you mean. I just don't believe it is. Crud. Oh, I thought I was low enough. Well, that was wrong. Rip. And when it says it doesn't save anything. It doesn't save the map stuff I found. No, not really one life. It's just that the, it's not, like, saving all the stuff that you find along the way. So, like, you know, in a lot of Metroidvanias, you'd kind of expect to have, like, some kind of... Like, even if you die, you kind of expect, like, hey, I wouldn't forget all the places I visited. But no, this is like, you don't remember shit. Which is fine. Like, I don't have a problem with that idea. I'm just, like, surprised by it. No, that's the way I have to go. You know, besides the lack of, like, a morph ball, I'd say, like, it kind of reminds me of, like, a Metroid. Like, very old school Metroid in that regard. Cheap Mega Man, no. Could you imagine a Metroidvania Mega Man game, though? Game makes you miss Steam Tactics. Oh my god. Damn. I just went in a big circle. And not a good one. Like we always say, we're not guaranteeing that the games are good. You know, we're just trying out what we're given. And sometimes you still likes to give me games. Yep, we gotta just we have to backtrack, because we, I will say, I bet this makes you appreciate Hollow Knight more. I'm a shit, I know. Darn it, I didn't see you put the comment up right as you were also typing it. That's great. I mean, come on, WAMP was, I won't ever say that WAMP was a great game, but, like, I thought we made the best out of that game. I really do. Like, I thought the streaming of it was done well for me, and, like, I thought we kept it interesting. Data log. The mushroom species found in the volcanic caverns release volatile spores. My team and I suspect these spores can be used as a fuel source for our projects. Save point. Dead Cells is a good game. Or at least I enjoy it. Brutal. Brutal difficulty. So, like, be ready for a tough time, but... No, it was a fun game. The Depths. The depths are too deep for me to go up that way. Too dark. So I guess we're not supposed to go to the depths. Yeah, play the bad game instead of the good one. What are you saying, Ima? I really do need, like, an ability here. Whoa! Storage expansion. Increase maximum ammo storage by 3. Cool. I wonder if I was supposed to be able to get that then, though. Yeah, as I've said, when it comes to Sometimes You, I've found that, like, it's just very... I've never seen them do something that makes me go, oh my gosh, it's so great. They're just kind of average. Like, I thought Steam Tactics was fine. It wasn't a bad game, it was just, you know, a game. But I'd say this is like I've played so many better Metroidvania titles that I don't really have like high hopes for this one kind of exceeding expectations. I mean, I could say the same about like Steam Tactics. Like, it was fine. Nothing I haven't seen done tons of times before. You know, if we're looking for like something that's novel, we're not getting that yet from them. But a short little distraction like this, it's fine. As I've said, I feel like, you know, there's so many games out there that are just average anymore. Truly great or truly terrible just isn't something you see a ton of anymore. Everything's just kind of ho-hum. I'm happy to hear everybody's enjoying that one. And it's on Game Pass, right? Cool. Yeah, I don't know if it's a purchase game for me, but I'd say that Game Pass. No, Escape from Tethys is on Game Pass. I'm sorry. But yes, if Tell Me Why is, then I think there's a good chance I play that one. Crud. Storage expansion, cool. I still have no idea where I'm supposed to go, though. I'm obviously missing something. Story of my life. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. It's okay. No problem. It says a lot about a game when the conversation is not about the game I'm playing, but about other games. Or at least in this case, I think there's definitely a... a thought of, not the most interesting. At least it's not gems? Ouch. Hey, we haven't streamed Gems Guild Wars stuff in a long time either. I mean, phew. By the way, yesterday we signed up for a tournament for Link to the Past randomizer. Hey, Garrison. I signed up for the Plando tournament. They still got spots. I think they have like 1 or 2 spots left. Since it came out that the main tourney's not till next year at this point, I'm kind of like, I want to do a tournament, and even if it's like a huge joke of a tournament, I still want to do one. So yeah, I'm going to do the Plando tournament. I think it'll be interesting to do. I don't know. I feel like I want to make it out of the group stages. I think that's like the bare minimum of what I want to do, is try to make it out of the groups, but I don't know. Like, I think I'm middle of the pack of the group. Yeah, that's the one that kills me, is like, I missed Mentor Tournament, and so I know, right? It says a lot about the game. You got me there, Paul. You got me. But I can't deny it. It's just not a... The game is not thrilling. Like, there's definitely some people in the Plando tournament who are going to kick my butt. But there's people also in it that I look and I go, I think I can beat them. And there's people that I'm roughly even with, I feel like. So, I think it'll be a good gauge and a good chance to just play the competitive a little bit. Even though, like, I know Plandos are, like, completely, like, ridiculous. But I want to, you know. The only problem is like, it takes a lot of setup. Like, I don't know if you read the rules on it, Garrison, but it's like, must, you know, schedule your match 3 days in advance. And then all the conflict stuff. Like, oh, each player must submit, you know, where they want their planned item. And then it's a back and forth to you know, make sure there are no logic issues. So lot to do. Plus, not only do the two runners have to pick an item location or item locations. Yeah, that's the big issue, is like the Plando, because it just takes all these steps to make sure there's no logic breaks. You know, you have to do everything in advance. But like, they have one member of the community or the comm team pick an item location, and a person on comms picks an item location or something. Like, it's just so much, like, there's so many steps to it. So it'll be interesting. And like I said, hopefully we make it out of groups into the bracket. No guarantee, but that's the goal. I don't think I can reach that. No. No way I can reach that yet. Dr. Felden sent a security droid into the reef waters to collect some samples. We lost contact with it after about 30 minutes. I'm afraid the sentient civilization that lives down there doesn't like visitors. Well, unfortunately, I can't get down there. And I don't believe there's anything I can do here. At least I didn't see anything I could do here, because I can't really... Like, I can't jump across that gap. Let's try going down this way again, because obviously I've just missed something. So I'm going to have to think up some good spots to place items in Plando that aren't, like, completely ridiculous. And good items to place in the world at specific locations. That's what I'm trying to think about. Like, what can I use to my advantage? The problem is like, I don't want, like, part of me just wants to place, like, stupid stuff. Honestly. Stuff that won't help me. Like, greatly. No, we do not, Ima. Although this is an area I haven't been to, so maybe this is where I need to go. See, that's the thing. I don't think we're gonna really run into somebody with those skills. Like, if you look at the roster for this tourney right now, it's definitely a bit, it's less top-heavy. Like, there's definitely some people who will kick my butt in a race, but it's a lot more like, there's a spread among the 32, or the 30 or so who are signed up. There's the challenge, the tourney that has links to, like, all the stuff, and also the roster of who all's in it. Like, obviously, like, GFE is gonna kick my ass. I have no doubt in my mind that GFE is better than me. Same with, like, Orange, and I know there were a few others that I looked and I was like, those people are clearly better than me. But there's definitely, like, some people that I go, okay, I should have a decent shot against others. So as long as I don't get placed in, like, a group of death kind of scenario, like, I think I've got a decent chance at making it out of groups. But that could just be wishful thinking. Maybe I don't know how good those people are. Rando gonna rando. Didn't planting say soon? Ish. Which reminds me, I'm gonna need a team for G-Task. And I don't, like, the question is how many people are on teams. So, boss fight time probably here. Who is it? Some rock demon thing. I don't really have a set goal, Dan. It's not like I care too much about winning or losing. Oops. Exactly, Garrison. That's why I'm kind of like, I feel like I can do some damage. So... So we'll see. But yeah, it's the big consideration right now is like, what kind of items do I want to place at spots that help me? And what would be an item placement that helps me? You know, if I was going to play... Like, if I was going to play you, okay, I'd have to ask myself, like, what can I get away with that I feel you won't check early? You know? What do I think I can use to my advantage? Well, that's the thing. There's definitely an argument to be made there. Defeat the rock creature in the caverns. Cool. Side thruster created by TSC to aid the traversal of wide canyons and remote planets. Allows dashing with RB. Cool. Broadcast recording. This is Dr. Lansing again. We're being pursued by whatever attacked the manufacturing bay. Dr. Hemrick's suit seems to be malfunctioning due to water exposure in the reef. We're doing our best to get to the hangar, but I'm not sure we'll make it. If there's anyone left, please help if you can. Like, that's the thing. I could say, like, pendant thieves and make it not green pendant, because I think you can place pendants. And then say what? Like, it's Pendant Thieves Town with flute on blind. You know, put an item on blind in Pendant Thieves. Durability upgrade. Increase suit durability by 2. Nice. That's the thing. Like, how many of us would say I would do that check? How many of us would say I wouldn't do that check? Electrifier charges the spacesuit, electrifying any creatures on contact. But you know, like, I could just say, like, oh, I put... Who doesn't Uncle route, you know? In open. I'm gonna put a bottle and the flute in Uncle. I don't know. Or do I just say, you know, here's a 300 rupee to make sure you got money for stuff? I don't know. Let's make sure I've got the money to start a seed. Let me just play a rando to rando. Or like 10 bomb drop in escape, so I can make sure to do escape on the start. But not something so easy like, I don't know. Garrison, how do you feel about bomb escape? It is. I'm not going to deny it. It's not an easy one. Oh wait, I can get that item then, I think. That I couldn't earlier. That'd be mean. See, I would, like, if I was going to give bombs at the start, what I would do is I would put something in escape. Like something on the Zelda chest. Just to make sure it did help me. Like, I wouldn't just do it for, you know, the chance at something being there. I'd make it bomb escape and then be like... flute in Zelda Cell. Something just, like, enough to make it awesome. But also, like... man, you're gonna have to work for it a little bit. Because I think we get 2 item placements in the group stages. So you can definitely, like, create a plan. But at the same time, like, somebody could easily suss out what I'm doing. If I give you bombs at the beginning, my thought is, I'm doing bomb escape. You know, you don't want the plant... like, if I load up a seed and I see all 3 pendants are on Light World, you know what the person did. Like, so clearly they put Moon Pearl in Light World kind of deal. I don't know. Just stuff that, like, I've got to start thinking about to be ready. And maybe improve on the things that some people might see as a way to take advantage of my own skills or lack thereof. You know, what could somebody else exploit against me? Like, I don't feel like there's anything I truly would get caught by. Like, there's definitely stuff I still mess up. So it's just a question of, you know, what can I... is there anything I do better than people? Or, like, feel I need to set myself up to not mess up? Or do I want to make sure that, like, the items that always trip me, or the locations that trip me up, aren't going to trip me up in it? Like, a thought I've been having is... like, Ulkesh knows... one of the locations that I forget. Almost every race, it's been a pain in my butt. Spike Cave. I hate going there. You know, I can specify what's in Spike Cave. Do I just say screw it and go, a piece of heart is in Spike Cave? You know, waste one of my placements. Just to make sure that location doesn't bite me in the butt. But I don't know. I got time. Tournament doesn't start till next month. So we've got plenty to wait. This is just idle chatter. And I'm putting it in a spot in a promo day. So unlikely for my opponent to see it. My opponents in the future to see it and go, Durability upgrade, nice. I don't think there's a way for me to go this way still. No. Can't jump high enough. But with the dash, I should be able to go through this area. So I've got to ask, did people enjoy this or Steam Tactics better? Really? Okay. Sub says they would play this one more likely. Okay. Fair enough. Yes, I think what we need to do, Ima, is come up with a name for this type of genre. Do we want to call them Tethys Lakes? But yeah, I'm just curious, because, like, I think I enjoyed Steam Tactics more. I'm not going to say this is bad, it's just, like, I'm not grabbed by it. But I'm curious, because I know, like, Joe said that Steam Tactics was boring, so, like, I'm curious, you know, is this any better? As we've said, Sometimes You is just one of those publishers that does like everything. They don't have a genre. That I'd say is like their thing. Okay. Joe says, yeah, I figured I would just ask, you know. Curiosity. Because there's definitely part of me that, you know, enjoys the tactics genre. But I do realize it's not for everybody. But I also know this one has not been the most thrilling of the platforming Metroidvanias we've ever done. I mean, it's no Hollow Knight. Dang it. But we are in danger. And we died. Crud. Ripperonis. Yeah. It's interesting. It's not easy. Like, it's a very complicated tournament. A lot of rules. a lot to make sure you know what you're doing. Just kill me now. There we go. Might as well just take the death at that point. We were just being a damaged sponge. As I said, though, for today, I think what we're going to do is join the Mystery Seed race at 3 o'clock. So at 3 p.m. my time, you know, that lovely time in the afternoon. I think we're going to join Mystery. Will we see you in the race group that day, Garrison? Or are you not much of a mystery runner? Fair enough. It is definitely a mode that can be off-putting. We've gotten kind mysteries recently, if I'm being honest. Not the worst ones I could have hoped for. I'm a... Like, we haven't gotten, like, an entrance rando in Mystery in a while. And we haven't gotten a swordless in a while either. Those are the two that are kind of, like, more in-depth from the mode's possibility. So, like, I'm fine with not having to have dealt with them. Oh, there was a save point right here. Figures. Okay, have a good nap. On the plus side, we've got achievements for today. Boots in Agana, book in GT Big. What kind of seed are we doing with that? What are we saying? Like, you know what kind of race that would actually be great for? That would be like crazy good for like an inverted race. I don't know. But what does the book give me? Especially GT Big. Like, I mean, it's cool, but I'm failing to see the ultimate plan here. It's interesting. It could work. I think part of my problem is I would prefer that move like, I'd want to do something that would make clearing a dungeon more required. What am I missing here? Because that's not a pass-through. And I'm not getting any additional height here. I mean, I get the idea of isolating Agana. I just don't know if that's going to help me too much. Yeah, I think I was stuck down there. Okay, I think we're gonna call it here for now, though. Let's see. Is anybody live to go raid? Nah, not really. Good to see you too, Sub. Thanks for hanging out today. As I said, race in about 2 hours. It's a mystery seed. Ooh. K4's on. Why did I not get an email? I follow K4. What is he playing? Oh, I'm not going to go raid that. I'm not raiding his gems battles. That's not raidable. No, that's like we do our gems battles are more like, if you notice, he doesn't label it as Gems of War. The whole idea is that we kind of like try to keep our gem stuff as secret as possible. And since Carnage and I both have capture cards, we don't have to label it as the proper game if we stream it, so we can hide what we're doing. So we're kind of, I'm not going to send people his way for that stuff. But yeah, 2 hours. Not gems. Zelda. Link to the Past. Mystery Seed. Should be a fun one. Hope to see you out for it. But once again, we did Steam Tactics and Escape from Tethys. Both games published by Sometimes You on Xbox One. Thank you to Sometimes You for providing keys as always. It's always so appreciated. And thank you all for watching. Until next time, have a great rest of Saturday, or if I see you later. Bye.